Hope everybody's having a decent day today. Jeez. And still laughing about this. Heat Miser Brothers. Those old enough to remember. Hey, Squid. What you up to, brother? Atlas in the house. How you doing? Nice to see you guys. Sorry, folks. Just have to snap the neck. Sore, Squid, but okay. How about you? Ollie's in the house. How you doing, Aviation? Oh, my goodness. CDZ, man. What you been up to, brother? Hope you've been doing good. Oh no, man, you're sick, Atlas? I'm sorry, man. Flu's going around, brother. It is. It really is. I hope you all stay safe from this illness going around the world right now. Oh, nice aviation, Ollie. Very nice. And look forward to him. Keep up the good work, by the way. Oh, good, Atlas. I'm relieved, and thank goodness you're going to feel better soon. I have no doubt of that. Oh man, official, you aren't kidding. The cold weather is, I don't know, what do you call it, a time of reflection? Because yeah, air shows would be really good. And also, you're going to get any new museums in this winter break? Oh, cool aviation, all good, brother. And CB's in the house. What's up? What's up? Funny man is in the house. Life is good. Oh no, crap, Squid. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully your dad is kind of chilling, and understands it's a guy thing, because it is. It's true. Oh man, official. Okay, I forgot you're in Pennsylvania. You guys have. By the way, I need to get up to. I did look it up. Thank you. That Reading Museum looks really good. See, they have a lot of cool equipment. Oh no, Lipo. What's the cost? Sure, Stumbles. What's going on? Oh, I'm glad to be. I know you're gay too, slow. And also, you are pretty slow because we don't do hate here. So have a nice day. No, that's not going to happen, Stumbles. That's not going to happen. Let's do better. Come on. I've heard better from better people. Um, awesome. You're going to take an acrobatic birthday for your flight? That's great. You could hear the dyslexia there, official. That's great. Do you know what type of plane or is going to be used? Oh no, Lightbow. I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh no, man. I'm sorry, Atlas. That sucks. I hope you next year can go. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's all good, Squid. Yeah, dads can be grumpy. You either get the cool dad or the grumpy dad. And maybe, hopefully, maybe in the future he'll be a little more chill. Sorry about that. Thank you for getting rid of those two idiots, Squid. Well done. Hey, Chef Oh my God, you have the coolest name, Chef Alligator. Are you into cooking the good, delicious gator tail, or where'd that come from? DC. Are you from the Bayou or elsewhere? Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, they're like $100. CB, I got them for a good deal. I recommend Oakley for everything. They're great. Thank you. And I joke, I kind of miss having none, but you know what? It's worse to have no light. By the way, if we could get some thumbs up, really appreciate it. We're at 2. Let's keep breaking through that algorithm. Ooh, a pit special S2. I'm trying to remember. Is that open cockpit, I think? Smite count 7. Damn good job, Squid, because yeah, we don't need that stupidity here. And thank you. There's no place for hatred either. I mean, our lives are short as is. Thank you all. Much appreciated. 6 thumbs up is awesome. The Barefoot Bandit. No, I don't think so, James. Must have been another guy. How are you doing? Oh, man, Atlas. I'm sorry, brother, especially not feeling well. And then that Is it budgetary reasons? Right now, the world is really on fire when it comes to the economy. Heck yes, Squid. Well done. Um, Thank you, Gabriel. And that's very kind of you. And is there more footage of anything that you'd like to see in particular? Or let me know. I'll subscribe right back to you. Hey, Jasmine, what you got going on? Nice to have you here. And goodness, Atlas. Wow. Hey, Arshad, DC, how about you, sir? There we are. Three. Trying to remember Jasmine. It's been a day. Dark Lord, is it a Sith Lord? Hi, what's going on? Nice to see you, Abhishek. How are you doing today? And salam alaikum. And just to make you get a little ornery, let's how about peace for everybody, regardless of background. We all are related. It's true. Nice, chef. Oh my goodness. So, do you cook gator ever? Because I do like gator. It is very good meat. It's pleasant. DC Dark Lord, how about you, my man? Oh my goodness, Atlas, would that be the New Year fiscal? I forget what they call it, fiscal school year calendar. I hope you go, and I hope you get a good field trip. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Heather. Respect and condolences during this tough time, and yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. My hope is that you can find some of his best qualities and keep them going. Grief is tough. It's 5 stages of grief, maybe more. And Merry Christmas despite the somberness. Heck yeah, Abhishek, it's all good. I love Israel. I love Palestine. I want them to get along. I want to see Palestinian kids and Israeli kids playing together. I want to see Israeli and Palestinian adults having dinner together. That's the goal right there. Love to all. Oh my God, CB. Oh, if you please get video. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be ridiculous. And Pitts is literally something that rhymes as in a good way. It's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. You gotta. That's quite an opportunity. What a birthday that's gonna be too. Hey, Jasmine, nice to have you come in. What are you up to today? Hello, official Forever Lucha. Did you save your name? Change your name from? Or you knew? I'd like to welcome you in. Love to go to South Africa one day, and I hope you're doing good too. I don't know about that as a Bish. We generally respect all people here: Jews, Muslims, Buddhists, humanists, Jains. It doesn't matter your religion or faith, or none. Oh, I love India, actually, Dark. I'm lucky here because in the DC area we have a large Indian American population. I was raised with people from around the world, and I'd really like to get over there. Where would you recommend? Because I don't know if I should listen to my boy Sentil or not. He's kind of a jokester. I love him. He's taught me more in astrophysics than any human has, but he gives me ideas. Where would you recommend first going? What's up, Rabari? How you doing? Or Robert Ravine? I apologize. Loose motion. Does that mean like stomach bug, brother? Oh my God, Tanish, to you and your friends, thank you because this year has been epic, and I appreciate y'all's support because YouTube has really screwed with just regular folks. But any videos you guys want, as you know, open book as long as it's legal, you know? Good, Rabari. How are you doing today? Oh, man, what's going on, Atlas? Yeah, I know. Thank you, Squid. Good warning. And yeah, and especially when it comes to denigrating other faiths, we love everybody, man. We're just chilling. Oh, nice. Okay, chef. Props to you. I know that has to be. Have you done that your whole life, or has that been in the last few years? It takes a lot of dedication. It does, and discipline. Nice. Is it Rabari? I hope I'm pronouncing your name wrong. If I'm not, please let me know. I always like to be polite. I'd like to get over there. It's sad, Vio. I wish we could all, regardless of religion, remember one thing. There's so many common things in all the major religions. And one that should be most important is love. Love for one another. We're all brother and sister. And It's sad that it's causing division, it's causing anger, it's causing, well, injuries and worse. And so I'm really not a fan of anybody uh, at this point. I want peace, if that makes sense. It's like I watch the scenes from Gaza and Israel, and I get sad because I see little kids on both sides. I see adults on both sides that are getting hurt. 11 likes indeed. Thank you. Beaches are always good dark. Ah, go to the Indian beaches. Trying to keep up with y'all here. Sorry. Favorite plane? Let's see. Mumbai is okay. Yeah, he has mentioned that. Anytime, Rabari, or any. As Adams is in the house. Have you got your? Is it Celestron or another brand out recently? I'd got to go with the F-22 or F-15. How about you, Atlas? I've seen both, and it was a joy. Actually, I really love the. Also, I love the. What is it called? The A6 back in the day when that rolled by. It was like, holy Toledo. Hey, thank you, official. We got to always be positive. We got to always be our best versions of ourselves. We all cry. We all challenge. We all bleed. The key is every day matters. And even it's okay to make mistakes, too. Make different ones. Got to go, Louis. Probably F-15, I think, or F-22. How about you? And I would love to go to those beaches in India. Oh, my gosh. And plus, the music is good. The food is good. History is fascinating. Just chilling, Deadeye. How you doing today, brother? Hope life is good wherever you're at. I'm in D.C., but just chilling. Hi, I showed. House speed on the house. Speed on the house. I'm lost. Atlas, I'm sorry. I'm lost, brother. I'm trying to follow you. Good, Adams. Good, man. Cold. We got good stargazing stuff out here. Can we get 3 more thumbs up, please? Hope you're doing good too. Have you gotten out in the cold weather and done some astrophysics work or photography? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Jasmine. It sucks. It hurts. And I'm very sorry that you lost your best mate. And the best thing to do sometimes is it's okay to cry. But my hope is even with the tears, there might be a smile or a laugh here and there. And also, you carry her forward with you and be the best version of her, too. It's hard. And I know this holiday season, a lot of people are blue. All of us get down, but there are some of us more affected by seasonal affective depression and other things, or mourning loved ones. It's a very tough time. What's up, Niman? Hindu is, I think it probably would be about the oldest religion, Dark. I'm not sure, per se, but it would probably make sense if you think about archaeology or some of the pagan religions. I wouldn't know which one would be the oldest, but is that true? It could be. That's great. And how do you feel health-wise, Chef? Does it feel better for you? I've heard yes and no, so I'm curious what you think about it. Oh, indeed. Yeah, it is amazing. GoldenEye's got like, that's quite an accomplishment, by the way. I'm hoping Golden will speak up a little bit about how all of us can do it, because lately YouTube has been very, very tough. Hey, Rizard. India, nice, nice. Nice to see so many good people from India today. It is such a bastion of learning, great culture, great history, and very nice people, too. Yeah, nice. Yeah, aviation, heck yeah. It's a good time to connect. Military aircraft? Both. Which ones are your favorites? What's up, Niman? Good catch, whatever that was, Squid. Yeah, indeed. That's pretty cool. So is it what, 180 or 100,000 subscribers? You get that verified thing? That's pretty cool. Indeed. Peace be with Jasmine, especially this year. What's up, Shed Guy? Oh my God, I have to, Led. Death and taxes are the 2 guarantees of life. Benjamin Franklin was correct on that. Don't want to mess with the internal rat revenue service. Actually, true story. I knew an IRS guy. He actually had a burning IRS building on his railroad set. It was hilarious. He was a freaking riot. I loved him. I miss him. He's moved up to New Hampshire now. Short Planet, what's up? And Niman. Oh, MiG-21 is a great one. In fact, Queen, I hope you will check it. I should have another MiG-21 video coming up. And then next weekend, I should have the cockpit area up as well. Oh my goodness, Handy. Every human being has dreams. Every human being wants goals. Peace should be, I agree with you, 100% number one. Oh, 777 is beautiful. And did you go on the 200 series or 300 series, Atlas? Because actually, now that you mentioned that, that was my first time on a 777 was with British. Smite count 9. Keep them up, coming, Squid. You've been fair and judicious. And yeah, those hate has no home here. What's up, Niman? How you doing? You're like done? What's going on? EQ3. Gonna guess that's something telescope. Is that what it is? It shouldn't be cloudy. Darn it. Can we get 4 more thumbs up? We're almost there. Terry Cheese. I haven't heard of that movie in a long time. Is that the one hobo with, or is that Harry Crumb with John Candy? God bless that man. He was truly good to all people. 20 thumbs up. Thank you, guys and gals. Heck yeah, Squid. Let's hope. Actually, Adams, what would you recommend for us amateurs? I'm an amateur guy that goes to astronomy clubs sometimes. Oh, it's heartbreaking dark. It's very sad. Oh, there was one in Sydney. Oh, jeez, man. What's going on? Good catch, Squid. I don't know what it was, but I believe in you. Keep the smite coming. What's the score now? Mr. Dex, Atlas. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm trying to think. Antonov 225 was the one that sadly Russia decided to. I'm still mad at them. Soldiers should not follow unethical orders. That plane saved countless lives across the world, helping develop food, medicines, and everything else into areas that were horrible. Yeah, Mr. Dex. Did he lose on his last match? I heard it was here in D.C. I guess he was now, what was he, about 44, 45? So I guess it was time. Oh my goodness, I would love to, Dark Lord. In fact, I'll look those up. India, I'm not against, I'll always be an American, don't get me wrong, but I am considering retiring overseas because the costs here are getting absolutely nuts. Hey, John, what's going on? This little peach fuzz, it needs a little work. Maybe some Rogaine will help it. Smite count 11. Hey, Julia, how you doing? How's Indonesia today? Not yet, Adams. Unfortunately, my son decided I love him, decided to destroy the car completely. So with deductibles and everything, I'm kind of screwed for a while. But I do want to get that one. And I think it was what, like 125 or 140? Is that right? Because it looked good. And you're right, it had like the refracted mirror, I think. Thank you, Mr. Dexter. Got to stay warm today. It's 19 degrees out. Turkey Day was good. How about you, Mustafa? Thanksgiving is something that we should do every day. When you wake up, we all wake up. Thank you for another opportunity. No doubt, Squid. Bonnie Blue is banned. I don't know what that is. Hello, Rama. How are you doing? Sadly, I have not. Have you done it? Because it would be a thrill to even just walk inside one. I think you can walk inside the one at the Intrepid in New York, but don't quote. Somebody confirm that, please. Cool, Mr. Dex. Oakley, baby. Hell yeah. They're good. Yep, I'm just a mere amateur, Adams, but I thank you for that good suggestion because I think with that one, what you can at least see like Mars, the moon well, and that sort of thing. Like I'm gonna guess it probably can't go out to Saturn like the guy with a $30,000 telescope at that park. That's crazy. Just stay neutral. I don't know what that means, Leva. I'm not trying to. I forgot. Virat Kohli or Babar Azam. I don't know either, John. But please enlighten us and everybody. Oh wow, yours is at 32, and Antonov 32. Wow. You're lucky to have a plane like that over because it would be fun on flight radar. Andaman Islands. Is that like on the southern coast of India then? Virat. Celestron C14 and go with a 585. Okay. Mono camera. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I'll try to see if If after I stopped getting killed for my son's accident by the insurance company, I know they were going to raise the rates too. Be an honor because I am very grateful. Don't get me wrong to those men and women out at the Northern Virginia and DC at Atmospheric Club or at what is it called, Astronomy Club. I'm grateful they got like $30,000 telescopes because I can't afford that. And what it shows, it's truly inspiring. It is. 22 thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Thank you, folks. 737s. They're still pretty cool. DL. Oh, are you far off? And like, is that like a regional airport? I don't know, Squid. What are you thinking? Are you thinking aviation? You thinking cars? Yeah, that was so sad. Light. I believe the people I've met that were like part-time actors or cast or extras, or also I know somebody that was in film production for the building of structures. They all said that John Candy was exactly the man you saw on screen. In fact, he was known to bring hot chocolates, foods, blankets to staff that were cold. I mean, like, what a tragedy. What a tragedy. He was like, what, 50? 49? India is way cheaper than America. I'm sure. Oh my God, the food would be great. I'm sure those beaches are beautiful. Hey, Zohai, how are you doing? MTA. I'm trying to think of what MTA is. Good, VS. What are you up to? Just Mike's fine. What's going on, brother? Atlas 3. Oh, both cricket players. I had the chance, John. It was such a fun joy to play with a couple games of cricket as a guest. And I got to say thank you. We had a lot of nice people from here. Everybody's chilling. I played with guys from India and Pakistan, and it was so fun. I sucked, but they were so kind, all of them. Gemini meteor shower. Sadly, Rama, I didn't. What was it like this year? Charlie Brown. Is that the plane that survived all kinds of stuff and then the German flew next to him and they're now best friends or were until their old age. I think they're both in their 90s because that's amazing. Can we get three more thumbs? Three more thumbs to 25. Lucky 25. 6 7. I don't know about the EU, Leva. Admittedly, politics, I really don't pay much. I'm going to be honest. Ever since I stopped paying attention to a lot of that stuff, life's gotten better. We do have to be hopeful that there are no skirmishes or battles. I did, Leva. I didn't. Maybe this country did or other people did. I am a fan of NATO for the record. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Leva. Politics. I'm just a simple guy. I'm a single dad. I want the best for every country, including this country. I want people to be at peace. I don't know. That's a political slogan that I'm really not going to get into. It's interesting times. What's up, Charlie? Thank you, John. I always like to be cute for you, especially today. How are you doing? Sentinel Islands are messed up. Isolated? Actually, that sounds kind of cool. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, not that. Now I know what you're talking about. Yes, the missionary was unalived. That's one way of putting it. Yeah. Oops. Or I think there was another area. It's in South America where these, I forgot what they were called. They were like global tourists thought they could change people and to make them uh, identify themselves. They didn't do too well either. Oh, Light, man. All I've heard is such like he was known to like literally step in. There was an emergency, I forgot somewhere, and like John Candy visited them in the hospital. Like during he interrupted the movie just to go out there and check on them. And they were like nobody for the cast. You know what I mean? That's class. That's absolute class. We get two more thumbs up. 6 7 is definitely it is Brain Rot Atlas, although let's give 6 7 credit, man. That guy that rapped that song came up with a Webster's World word of the year. So props. It's amazing. Thank you, Squid. Oh, okay, Leva. Yeah, I honestly don't know much about it. I stay after a lot of years of falling. It's across the world the same stuff. The rich have the power, government, media groups divide, and I'd rather be unified with every other human being on earth. Ah, is it called Essen Boga? Oh, near Ankara, Turkey. Nice. Okay. I love Turkey. I've been there, not far, just Istanbul, but I loved it. And the Turkish coffee there, woo! It was a wake up experience. I'd like to get back there. Sadly, the last time what happened was that was when the Israeli Iranian situation was going on. So Turkey did do the right thing to protect itself and made security so we couldn't go as far as we wanted to. But I've also loved Black Turkey's coast off the Black Sea is gorgeous. Oh wow, Dark. I might have to consider that because I barely got that. I junked my next vacations to the driveway. Nice, Leva. Nice. Oh my God, Venus is so cool, Adams. Isn't that? I forgot. There's too much carbon dioxide there for survival or something like that. Let's see, Luis. Probably the F-15. How about you? Oh my God, that's great. Is that again tonight, Rama? Because I might try to stay up. Last night I came home whooped. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just, oh wow, that's amazing. You can see the nebulae in space. What kind of setup do you have, Adams? Good God. Yes, it is, John. In fact, it was so funny. Like they were great. They were the nicest group of men. It was by chance. I forgot what I was doing, and then they just were like, "Hey, you want to play cricket?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go play some. Let's learn." And they were so nice. Oh my God, the MTA. Duh. That's right. I could do that. Actually, hey, Zohaib, I got a good one of Tbilisi, Georgia's fastest escalator. That thing makes New York City and any other city in the world I've been in. Their escalators are slow. Tbilisi, you best hang on. How you doing, brother? I don't know yet. I don't know enough about him really, John. I mean, he's the duly elected mayor. I don't know much about him really. Oh no, Charlie. I'm sorry, brother. Can we get one more thumbs up, y'all? How about for Charlie? Let's pull for you, bro. How long is the healing? Yeah, it is pretty silly, dark economically, and it is going to have long-term consequences, and it is sad. Not anymore, Top. Years ago, I used to, occasionally, but nah, not anymore. It's unhealthy. Hey, love you, Saiz, and much peace be with you. What are you up to today, brother? Sri Lanka and the Indian Ocean. Wow. So don't go there. So that's a nice warning, Mr. Dexter. I don't want to become unalived, at least yet. You know, maybe when taking a stroll by the pool at 90, I'll get some cojones and go over there. Wow. That would be cool. That's really cool, but I guess caution is the right tail dart. Oh wow, cool, Adams. Folks, check this guy out. He has a great channel. And yeah, to go see live the stars is something that you will never forget. The constellations, the planets. That's even cooler, Adams. You know what? Thank you, sir. Ooh, boat to the island. That'd be interesting. Kids who have never seen war and kids who have never seen peace have different values. That is actually very deep, Mr. Dexter. Where's that from? I like that. Um, it is kind of true. And also, not to bash my fellow Yanks, but I wish they'd do one thing, especially with people with money. They need to travel more. They need to understand that the U.S. isn't the only country, that there is a lot of good stuff, medium stuff, and also sad stuff abroad, too. Not anymore, Tia. That's cool, Rama. Thank you, because love that kind of stuff. Oh, my God. I love the A10, too. I don't know. Is it a profile picture? I think it's an A4 on that one. Oh, so want to light switches. Once, if this insurance stuff I can get through, find another Econo box for traveling. How far would that be from DC traveling wise in a car? And I'm sure there's campsites down there. I'm literally that dedicated. Heck, I don't care. Just not wintertime. That's the only place it's like, no. Oh, wow. The Celestron C14. I guess that's Ioptron. Oh, wow. You got a 6-inch Newtonian telescope. Oh, I bet you can see far now that you mentioned that. Yes. Oh, okay, Squid. Yeah, I think it's an A4 on there. I did it in honor of my adopted grandfather who flew those, the A6 and the F4s in Vietnam and prior to that, and also after that. He flew the second F-14 test pilot. Pretty cool dude. I miss barbed wire a lot. Oh, nice. Okay. Usually fly small airlines. Oh yeah, Turkish Airlines is great, man. In fact, gotta say, much kudos to Turkish. I wish they had more leg room. That's my only complaint, but that's every airline. Turkish Airlines is A plus. In fact, I'd really like to say thank you to the flight attendants, the staff. Got to meet the pilot the last time, the first officer at least. The captain was busy. Very nice gentlemen, nice folks. A plus airline. Cork Island. I'm trying to think of where that, or Cork, Ireland. I'm trying to remember where that is, brother. Let me say, what is it? I'm part Irish, so much greetings, much love. F-105. Oh, yeah, it could be. I love that plane, Squid, admittedly. I do. Anytime, Adams. Hopefully, we get a lot of viewers for you. Oh, Roll Tide. I saw Roll Tide. That's right, Alice. They have a great program. Squid. What's your team? Is it Auburn? Yeah, actually, I got very lucky, Zohab. A few over the years. It happens occasionally. I think it's what Adams. Well, you probably know this. What is it like? Star debris or comet debris or something like that. It's fascinating. Just don't hit it like I think it was Russia back in the early 1900s or so that lost. I think they lost like 20 people due to one. It got through the atmosphere. Sentinelized tribe. You don't know how to make. They don't know how to make boats. Good, because it sounds yeah, I would not want to go over there. It sounds pretty sketchy, dark. But also, I respect that they've been isolated. I would understand their sentiments. I just wouldn't want to meet them, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's a good one, Mr. Dex. I don't know. There's so many. I really like Guns N' Roses. I love Metallica, AC/DC, but also I like every genre. So it's kind of like Dr. Dre. Um, how does one pick almost, right? And even classical. I'll listen to some music here and there, jazz, rap, country. How is Cork these days? I'm trying to remember which side that's on, Paul. It's all good, Zohabe. What you up to today, man? Heck yes, Squid, it is. Finding a wife in the Philippines. Be careful. That's for sure. Find one that's true. And by the way, can we get four more thumbs up? We're almost at 30. Heck yeah. That would be really appreciated, folks, because I'll be honest with you, one of the hardest things ever I've done is this. I'm not lying. Like, it's very tough to create YouTube content and keep it going. So any of those help a lot. And I do apologize this week. No car, dog surgery, so there won't be museums till this weekend coming up. Hey, Yet Man. Yeah, be very careful. Nice women, though. Nice people. I mean, a great country, nice area. But yeah, heck yeah, Squid. Cork is beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's amazing. It's not like raining and always, I guess, what do we call them? Irish weather? Good catches, Squid. Whatever's going on there. Wow, there's some naughty people, I guess. We're four away from 30 thumbs up. Can we do it? I know we can do it. I've heard, you know what? I just recently have started hearing a lot about Indigo Dark. Are they really the hot ticket right now? I know the tragedy of Indian Airlines may have scared people, but I think that's an isolated event. I'm not sure if there's finally been a conclusion on it, but even they're a good airline. But curious about Indigo. Air India, yep. SpiceJet. Interesting name. I like that. I'm flying on SpiceJet today. Whoever created that is a freaking genius. Cork is weather is crap. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, it can be. It's like I joke with DC. You're either cold or hot. There's no in between. Hey, cool. What types of planes do you usually spot, Jervy? And by the way, I'd love to get to the Philippines too. I hope everybody's doing good there. And your family and friends are good? Oh, wow. Wow, Zohaib. So it was shining a lot for Ireland. That's cool. Optimus Primal's in the house, and we're three away. Thumbs up from 30. How are you been, man? Hey, Mr. Dex, cheers to you. Thank you, sir. Peace be with you, and have a great day today. And I hope to see you again, man. Freak smile has smite count 12. You're rocking it, Squid. Them tentacles are rocking. Oh no, LSU. I'm sorry, man. Hey, LSU has got some good teams over the years, and I just had to go with. Once I hear Alabama's hated, I've worked with coworkers. I have coworkers from Alabama and Auburn, so I kind of stay away from them when they're playing. Wow, Paul. So, what is it like to be 9 in 2025? Is that right? The southern part of Ireland. That would be interesting. So, hey, would it be close then to maritime areas? Yeah, squid. No, actually, you know what? I might have to say that when it's time for my coworkers from Alabama and Auburn to start their usual nonsense. There's only one, really? There is still an L-111, 1011 flying. That plane was way ahead of its time. And plus, I think couldn't it land remotely? Where is that at? That's cool. Is it NASA or something like that? That's crazy. Ah, yeah, the damn clouds. But is that, I'm guessing this is a long term cold month event? Like, is this going to be going until December late? Nice to know, Paul. Yeah, I know Optimus. Apparently, it's the a Leonid meteor, from what I remember. Hopefully, or Gemini. That's right. Get my meteorites confused and other space stuff, but hopefully you get to see it. Hey, JJ, how are you doing? Or JG, is it? Nice to have you here. We're three away. Can we get three thumbs up? Just three thumbs up. Come on, let's kick YouTube door and show them we mean business as small time folks. The big fish get the big stuff, but it's time for us to kick through the door because 2026 is going to be mind blowing. I promise you, mind blowing videos are coming. Meteor shower and thought they were UFOs. Oh no. Hey, he didn't shoot at him, Squid, did he? I know a few people that probably have. I like my boy. All I'll say is Matt is interesting. I love him. He's out in the beautiful sticks of West Virginia. He does get more and more like Cousin Eddie. But he might have shot at them last night, to be honest. He's got, good God, an arsenal. Yeah, it is true, Paul. We traced our family donut or tree or whatever you want to call it. Scotland, Ireland, Scandinavia, and a little bit of Spain. Of course, that's because I think it was King Philip was pillaging every freaking thing in the world back in the day. You know what? I don't know much about it, Dark Lord. I do know it's interesting. You guys use what? Eastern and Western aircraft like MiGs and then American and British and also French, I believe, like the Mirages. I know that you guys can take care of business. Wow, 4,000 miles once? Where were you at, Light? I know my luck. I'd drive 100 miles and be like over the speed limit and have like multiple blue and reds behind me. 28 thumbs up. Thank you. Oh my God, we're close to two more. Oh man, yeah, Zohaib. Weather patterns have changed. And also, I think also we got to be realistic too. There's a lot about climate change we don't know. Thank you for 29. Yes. But it is seeming to be happening. And I don't know all the causes, but we got to figure that out. Oh, Indigo's messed up? Okay. What kind of fleet do they have? I'm just curious. 30. Oh my God, you guys are great. French Raphaels are nice. The Sukhois are pretty decent. And then, oh yeah, the Teos. I forgot about that. That's right. I think, what is the Teos? Is that subsonic or supersonic? I always forget. Planes are fascinating, man. Oh, that's cool. So you get to see a little bit of everything. That's awesome, Dark. So is there, I guess, do you occasionally get a military plane for refueling or anything? Oh, Zohaib, the Concorde. Goodness gracious, what a beauty. The same. I miss seeing that thing landing at Dulles. I miss the sound. A lot of Karens and Kevins would freak, but you're right. Also, the price. I think we figured out the math. The average round town trip, what was it? Round trip ticket cost to London to New York or DC was around $20,000 with inflation. It's like, Holy crap. But what do you guys think? You're the future, I'm the past. Do you think we're going to make the leap to the next Concorde? Oh, nice. You get to see everything dark. You're lucky. Sadly, wish that we here in the DC area, due to that awful crash of that helicopter in the plane at the beginning of this year, the commercial jet, the helicopter traffic has dwindled greatly, and they keep the fighter jets generally. I've got a video of the F-35s when it was, I forgot who was visiting DC. That was awesome. But generally, it's kept out of sight for because people freak out. I always laugh. I'm like, that's our folks up there. If you see MiGs, you might have an issue, but you know. Oh, okay, Paul, it's all good. What is it like, though? Curious. When I was 9, the dinosaurs were taking my lunch money or lunchbox. What's changed? What is it like to be that age now? I'm curious. Mirage might be converted. Oh my God, that's right. It was the first to be able to land remotely. And do we know where that one L111 is? Because Lockheed was way ahead of the game there. ISRO. I don't know what that means. Curious to learn, though, Dark, because I like to learn something new every day. Hey, work hard. DC, how about you? Ah, they were. Okay, because they are a stunning looking aircraft. I think if they worked well, they would be equipped to do some damage. Oh, my goodness. Buying loads of our shit. Paul, you make me smile, man. You really do. That's funny. May the luck of the Irish be with you, brother. Colossus, what's up? What's up? How are you doing today? I hope I pronounced that right. Help a brother, help a bald guy out. How you doing? That is so cool that you have very low light pollution, Dark Lord. It's sad because DC and other big cities over here, that's a major issue. That we're at 8 or 9 light pollution. If I drive an hour south to the Shenandoah Valley, okay, to a traffic, it's at level 2. It's crazy. And that's so cool. You get to go on the beaches. They must be. What do you guys have? Like white sands? Is it really pretty, like greenish blue water? Yeah, I'm still worried about the extension cord. Are there like, William, I'm technologically old. Is there like new power stations that would have them grounded more, like the electricity part grounded? Because I've seen what extension cords have done, and I've seen lots of fires. And that's what I'm worried about because even the most basic ones, even if they have a breaker, they still I've seen them catch on fire too. Pillaging, yep, back then, thieving in England. In fact, it's true. You bring that up, Carmine, because I think it's funny. At public executions, those were executed for stealing wallets. Well, guess what was going on? People were stealing wallets when everybody wasn't looking, or they thought they also got caught sometimes. Death penalty may or may not be effective when it comes to money and greed. I love oh my God, I got so lucky to fly on an A320 Neo Atlas. Have you been on one yet? Because I love the room. Maybe it was just because it was Turkish Airlines. They did it right. It was a local 4-hour flight. But I guess it was international, but you know what I mean. That was one of the most smooth landings ever. It was very quiet. The French did too. In fact, yes, that's a great looking plane, Wim. I agree 100% with you. Oh no, Falcon, what's going on, brother? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope today is going a little better. If not, we're here, my man. It there are rough stretches. I'm not gonna lie to you. The key is eventually it goes up again. Oh my God. Ouch. And that would be probably an expensive lens and mirror set. You dodged a lucky one, as you know, Adams, but good for you, brother. I'm glad you didn't get hurt or that hurt. Or you got hurt either, because, yeah, I'd be yelling and screaming and might have blood pressure would go up with that. Yeah, I know, Squid. Falcon's such a good guy, man. Pulling for you, Falcon. Same, Carmine. It would be great. Oh my God, you're so lucky, light switches. What a beautiful, the most speed bird, the most beautiful of all. Oh, okay. It's okay, original. You know what? Sometimes our interests change. Are you still into cars, motorcycles? It's okay to change interests too. It's totally normal. Like I used to love. Well, there's also reasons for it. Motorcycles are not as much enthusiastic about anymore. Also, there are just in life. Like I used to love stamp collecting. Okay, geek alert. I'm bored now, and also because they cost more than I can afford. Um, it was a passion for a while. It would be cool for Canada to have a B 2 bomber. Heck yeah! I don't know if it's something the Canadian government would want, or if there's secret restrictions on it. I think a lot of them are still very top secret. Oh, okay. It happens, original. Is it the Christmas season? Is it the time of year? Do you think maybe you have seasonal affective disorder? If so, it's normal. Like 25% of us have it. It's not easy. I've had friends that have had it and they're very down at this time of year, so I try to perk them up. Oh, yeah, squids. Yeah, it is sorry. So I had to hear, but it happens. We also choose interest and change. Sig, if I could just go with that, I hope that's okay. How you doing, buddy? Nice to have you here. Yeah, Falcon, just hang in there, brother. If there's something we can help you with, consider it done. But I can tell you this from a guy and his. Hope I got another 30 or 40. What is it? There are. I know it's cliche, but it's true. There are great chapters. There are crappy chapters, but most are good. And also some last a little longer, but just keep at it, brother. What's up, Malake? How you doing, brother? It's true, Falcon, man. It is. Is there anything we can do to help you out, my man? Ooh, an F-14 will be awesome, Squid. Look forward to that. Please remind me. I'll put it up. And by the way, can we get two more thumbs up? Just two more digits, two more digits to 35. Butter. Oh, man, a butter landing is beautiful. Yeah, I know. It's true. And we all do list. It's kind of interesting. So, hey, have you ever lost something, an interest in something like, it doesn't have to be stamp collecting, like coin collecting or something else that you enjoyed? Um, it's tough. It can be. Oh, dang, Squid. Hopefully, are you able to retrieve them and it's still working? Yeah, I'm going to look that up. 450 planes. Holy crap. That's a big airline. I think that's a third of AA or third of Delta, if I remember correctly, at least. That's a big airline. Oh, delays. Was it computer related? Because there was a major computer hack. Hey there, regroup. I'm a government worker, local, boring job, but I'm in DC, just a fun loving guy, single dad. How are you doing? Oh, Indian Space Research Organization. Very cool. What have you guys been up to lately? Because I'm sure with the Indian American population here, we have huge physics, chemistry experience with among the folks I know. I bet y'all are doing some really cool stuff. It's all good. Hey, original. Guess what? Can you find something maybe not to replace it, but to put it in a different category? Like some things like, okay, coin collecting lost its luster too. Baseball cards lost their luster. I have no interest in them anymore. Like, what is there? Is there something you can find? It's okay, brother. Vent away, Falcon. You know, we're all family here. It's okay, Squid. It's all right. I can handle that one, man. It's all good. And Falcon, what you're going through is actually very normal, by the way. Grounding between panels and boxes. Yes, indeed, Carmen. Yes. In fact, I gotta see if there's probably a device that's like high end, new, that's like a power tower with one cord that's grounded electrically with the and lower shock value too, because that's the one thing I worry about is a spark or a shock generating a fire, and I've seen them do that with extension cords. Like they've done a lot of damage. Yes, we do, Squid. Indeed, we love and accept, and that's I agree with you. We're never going to stop, Falcon. We're always with you, brother. Out of surge protector, gauge 10. Okay, thank you, William. That's good info. Look into that because yeah, a lot of I've seen a lot of fires over the years with them. To be honest, total destructions of buildings, total damage. Many I've been lucky so far. Injuries, no deaths, but it happens. Heck yeah, Falcon man. And you know what? Are you on break soon? Oh, okay, but yeah. Oh my God. In fact, Zohaib, you're right. A lot of those were that, but I'm just extra cautious after seeing enough. And then I'll never forget there was one woman just literally burned up really, but she did live. But she had to have skin grafting, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, very painful. Light switches. Heck, I love seeing the Jaguars do good this year and the Patriots. It's fun, man. Trevor Lawrence is a beast, man. You guys got a guy that 35 thumbs up. Thank you. Oh my God. Truly great stuff. I'm pulling for you guys as long as it's not the Patriots because I want to see you guys go all the way too. Guitarist Meninga. Sounds familiar, Les. I just can't put a foot on it, so to speak, or whatever that expression is. Pretty good, or like Santana like, that kind of talent are we thinking, or something different? Heck yeah, Adams, man. Oh, grounding rods. Yes, you are not. In fact, I think it wasn't it Ben Franklin that came up with those lightning rods and other stuff back in the day. Hey, it's okay, Adams. And by the way, folks, check Adams out because if you want to see telescope work and astrophysics in real life and real time, he's got it. Yeah, I know. Like I miss them, William. In fact, best guess would be the fuel burnout. I would think. Where's Tony Pence when we need him? He's a pilot. I like those, like the F-111, the F-14. There's other ones too. Hey, take care, Adams. Be safe out there, and let's hope for some cold, but you stay layered up. Oh, wow, that's wild. Burnt and popped. Wow, Zohaib, you got guts, brother. Heck, you got some serious guts. That's amazing. It was brought in a bicycle in a school. That is seriously high intelligence right there. I like whoever came up with that Dark Lord. High IQ. Very creative too, especially to start it in a church office. That's awesome. Oh, they are fun, Carmine. Although having a teenager that wrecks them, not so fun, and also having been in a couple motorcycle wrecks. I won't ride one in DC, is all I'll say, or the area. But if you're in an area where there's less traffic, oh my God, they're fun. Oh, that's right, they do. The S22. See, Squid? Awesome. Way to go. It does. That's Sweepwing too. Yep. I do miss them though. I wonder if it's economics and aerodynamics. Hey, Zanzilla. Nice to see you, brother. How you been? Oh, yeah, I can understand that, William. And that's the thing about corporations. I wish corporations would stay out of any politics, really, to be honest. Stick to making the cars and bikes. You know what I mean? Oh my God, dirt bikes are so freaking fun. It's so fun to just hit that clutch and go. Oh, okay, they aren't grounded. Woo. So hey, what's going on, Squid? Grounds. Oh my God, to have I used to ride dirt bikes in the mountains, also on trails, and it's fun. Oh no, Squid. I hope your brother's okay. Because a good accident means everybody's okay. I'm so hoping he's all right. If touched metal, yeah, that could cause some serious. I agree with Zohaib. I hope he's all right. Frozen yogurt's always good, Thomas. In fact, what is it? Probiotics that are really good in there. Oh, true, Carmine. In fact, the older you get, I may be the oldest here. It's true. That's why I take care of myself. Your first health is, or first wealth is health, and being able to stay in shape is really your gold card to enjoy anything. What's up, Ruheo? Nice to see you, man. Duval. How about Ducati, too? Let's not forget the other one. Oh, no, I hope he's squid. Hopefully, everybody is okay. Your brother's okay. Good accidents are nobody gets seriously injured. We've all been in them. That's a good accident. I pray and hope your brother's all right, man. Yeah, I bet it is. It's what was that? Probably 70s, 60s, maybe. I'm thinking early 70s. What year did that start coming out, William? Damn, Squid. Please let us know, or if you got to go check on him, do what you got to do, my man, because it's it's scary. It happens so quick too. Amateur radio. How do you, is that still pretty popular, Carmine? Like, do you do ham or what would you recommend to use? Like, yeah, Zohaib, indeed. Actually, you're right. School can be fun, but unfortunately can also be boring if you get the wrong teacher or the wrong. There are just some classes that suck, like business ethics, yawn. Like, there are no business ethics, really. No, there are. I'm just half joking, but that class, it was like, God, the 90-year-old that taught it. No, I respect my elders, but man, he was like almost killing us. Same, Zohaib. Antonovs. Heck yeah, bro. They're fun. Amazing planes. Yeah, we're all praying for him, and I agree with Zohaib. Squid, we really hope he's all right, man. We really do. Safe an accident where nobody gets hurt. That's all right, you know. Oh, Hallmark does that? Star Trek ships? Wow. There's a store down the street. I should check that out, William. Are they at stores or is it only online? It's going, Rogelio. How you doing, brother? Just getting a lot of bills done, unfortunately. Oh, it's so sad. I agree, Shake. It's heartbreaking. And it's sad because as you know, we're 3% all related. We're all brother and sister, and this type of violence doesn't help anyone. It only causes pain and anguish for everyone of all faith or no faith. It's we're all human beings. We're all family. Oh wow. First to reach Mars. That's incredible. That's right. I remember hearing something about it. That's right. It was cheaper than the interstellar film budget. Yes, you're right, Dark Lord. That is a major accomplishment. And props to India for doing that. And actually, I hope the US and India and other countries, I think we should pool our resources together and do stuff for the betterment of humans, the betterment of exploration and learning. Oh, yeah, I know it's a painful time, although I hope with the father and son, I believe, were killed by the authorities. I understand the anger, but my hope is also that it can be used as a moment to reflect because most people of any background are awesome people, like 99%. It's true. It really is. Oh, Kita Fires. Oh, metal clad cables. You are, yup. New York City does have, you're right, actually true, Carmine. Very few electrical fires, and they're actually, I think New York City is the leader when it comes to education to fire safety. Judge, what's up, brother? How you doing, sir? And we're five away, five digits from 40 thumbs up. If we could do that again today, it's celebration time. Conduit PVC makes sense. Copper, metal, yep, with insulation. That makes total sense. Can we get five thumbs? Five. Let's start with three. Oh, we're down to 34 now. Bummer. Oh, well. Yeah, Light, it scared the living bejesus out of me that night. I mean, I freaked. I'll admit it. Seen a lot of stuff. And that call, seeing him at that hospital bed and that brace really messed me up. But he's going to make a full recovery, and I'm very proud of him, too. He took responsibility for it. The two young ladies with him were much better off than he is. And you're right. Losing a child is a parent's worst nightmare, and rightfully so. Oh, yeah, PVC could be. But yeah, you're right. Especially if you do strip it down. What are you thinking? Like 1/8 inch? It could be very flimsy, or half an inch. Go with maybe what, 1 inch at least? Maybe 3/4. Yeah, I will, Dark Lord. In fact, that's actually very good accomplishment. And also, does I know NASA does this? Does IRSO do this? Some commercial companies will donate and help them out, and also produce some type of won't be like top secret stuff, but like technologies and other liaison kind of stuff. Anytime, Squid, no, pulling for it, man. Oh wow, 1991, and I've been around a while. Jeez, William, good God, guess head's been in the sand because I love Star Trek. Which movie was your favorite? They were so ahead of their times when it comes to equality, decency, and also just technology. Look at all the stuff that came to real life. What was his name? Gene Roddenberry was a freaking genius. Spirit of St. Louis. It is a beautiful sight. Oh my God, Lindbergh had some serious guts. I mean, to literally look out the side. Jimmy Stewart, did you ever see that movie? I loved how he did it. I don't know what you feel about it, but I liked how he kind of showed the endurance, how he kept himself awake, and what preparations that man had to make and adjustments. Like, that's some serious, that's like three nut material right there. Heck yeah. That's great. ISSR has the largest ecosystem. Oh, that's great that you guys got like private players coming in because, as you know, public private combinations can be very helpful. And 3D printed space rockets is mind boggling. Oh, wow, William. Okay, today I will try to remember to check Homework because big time. I love Star Trek, man. Who doesn't? I mean, it's so fun. Oh my God, that would be so cool. By all means, do it, Dark Lord. Are you? Space tourism will be very interesting, and you're right. It could be the next frontier of human exploration. Good for you, you Bungie. What do you like about them, especially? Okay, I agree. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, if it's basic stuff, it's fine. But we generally avoid. I'm with Squid. We generally politics is many blood sucking bugs in Latin. That's what it is. So it's kind of like. That's cool. Bypassing NASA, transferring company satellite, and that's great, especially demo purpose. How's the exams going, brother? We're pulling for you, man. We're pulling for you. The low failure rate, risk versus reward, is a huge advantage. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's satellite now. Would this still be useful in, say, an emergency if all else failed? Because I used to know a ham operator, and he loved it. He loved it, man. I mean, he was into it. He knew all the codes like CQ something, and like they had like I think it was 10 dash something codes to squawk. Salted, what you up to today, brother? Microns. Wow. Yeah, microns are fun. Name is Nebula. Let's see. Who else can come up with something, Dark Lord? I always liked Cosmic Something Adventures would be fun. Or what else does everybody else think? Oh, thank you, Blocky. Much appreciated. And let me know in the comments or the shorts. I'll sub right back to you. I do that with everybody here. You know what? We got to grow together. Oh, wow. So you went, Carmine, is it available to all citizens too? Because that's really huge, is to get everybody involved in that. It really is. It takes a village. I know it's cliche, but it does take a village. Of course, with the village, here comes, I'm the idiot. So, it is what it is. But no, it does. Any good endeavor, you need the village. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You know what, Sahib? Sometimes we have to learn that way. Although I'm glad you're okay and you didn't get the nickname Sparky. But you know what? That's actually pretty interesting. And you know what? I can't say much because in high school I learned how to shut down an electrical system. So it was on the job training, kind of. Hey, it's all good, Salted Man. Um, I hope you're doing well and your family's ready for the holidays. Thank you, Dark Lord. Much appreciated. And seriously, just let me know in a comment. I don't have photographic memory anymore. I used to. It's gone. Age does it. Nebula Nexus sounds really good. The thrill of space travel also sounds good. Or maybe as a motto, the thrill. Getting people interested. And also I like, Carmine, I like that you came up with something that it resonates. Or Zohab, too, also. Um, Star Trek fan. Oh my God, Leonard Nimoy as Spock would be genius. Nebula Nexus is short, and also you're right, pronunciation for marketing, and also getting the general public, not just specialists involved too. Because what was that in advertising class? Keep it simple and understandable to all, even average IQ. Can we get two more thumbs up? We can do it. We can get two more thumbs up to 40. Let's see if we can break the 4-0 thumbs up. We're at 38. Hey, Magiza. Wait. Oh, let's congratulate Magiza. 39, thank you. Magiza, 6 months sober. Congratulations on a major accomplishment. I hope that coin that you got means more than you can ever express. Well done, sir. Very well done. And how have you been doing, man? Congratulations. That is not easy. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Judy, we don't generally do that stuff here. We have kids here, bro. Oh wow, really? So could you connect with the Carmine with the ISS? That'd be cool. But here, let's hear it from Magiza. That is a major accomplishment. Yeah. Oh my God, Zohaib, you aren't kidding. Tariffs are also becoming really crazy because it's an economic. It affects the whole world, and also I think it's. We all know. Okay, you guys know this. I'm preaching to the choir. I know, but okay, the first two tariffs from the U.S. were failures before globalization really happened. Okay, second one was there's a little bit failed. This new one is the one of the dumbest ideas because it's okay, no politics, but we're globally connected like none other and never before. And we should not stop that. And it's gonna hurt a lot of people. And it already is. What's up, Johnel? Good to see you again. Okay, broken arm and two broken ribs hurts like hell. Can we get the number? Yikes! Ow! Um, he'll be okay. Broken arm can heal. Two broken ribs will heal on their own. Although, tell him a guy with broken ribs, that's gonna suck for a little while. That's actually Squid. That's bad news, but good news. He will heal. That's great. I'm sorry he's going through that pain though. The broken arm is not fun either, but the broken ribs, ow. Jimmy invited IFR. Wow. Oh wow. Doolittle, truly great guy. Oh yeah, Elon's an interesting cat. He is Dark Lord. Hey Waj, what's going on, brother? How are you today? Nice to see you. Oh, what do you do, Johnny? Joni. And there's nothing easy. Nothing worthwhile is easy. Indeed, Waj. Squid's in the house, everybody, and he is a mod, which is great. Waj is a mod. Congratulations to you both. Indeed, Zohaib. That's what matters. That's a good rec. Dare to Dream. I'm trying to think which one that is, Karma. I'm trying to remember. Johnny got to the production studio. Where's that? I'm trying to think too. Yes. Anyone can be an amateur. Nice, Carmine. So it's got to be very hard. And it is it. You know how many hours it would be to get a license to say? That's wild to think you could talk to astronauts. Yes, you are, Waj. You are, and I hope you are having a great time. And hey, at 8, you're showing wisdom, and that's a good thing. And I thank you. I thank Squid. Abby's not here, but I think all of our folks here are good men and women that mod. You guys have been really difference makers and also have kept the bigotry away from here, which is a great thing. Wow. Without buying a single book. Smart. You know what? I like the way you think, Zohaib. You know what? That's some Wolf of Wall Street stuff right there. I admire that. Because a lot of times, books are written by people that want to make money. And I have nothing against that. But when it comes to studying books or other stuff, there comes to a point where greed is not so it's part of the process. Waj is in the house. Oh, okay. Entrepreneur, go for it, Dark. If that's your dream, follow your dream. Much love to your family, but as you know, hey, I did something that my family said I would never do, and you know what? Now they're proud. I won't make money, but I get to work with people and help them, and it's a good thing. Good for you. What are you doing tomorrow, Waj? Heck yeah, William. That's the fun part of learning. And you're right. Oh my God, you had a TV kit from the 70s. Wow, that's cool. How long did that take to put together? Manchester United. Stay safe, Nabil. It's about what I know at soccer is watch out for the crazy fights. But that should be fun. Oh my God, the K system is, yeah, yeah. It it must be is that still? Is that been minimized? I guess would be the best word. Um, it's kind of sad. Like there's always been a case system in every country to a degree, but some of the ones I've read about have been absolutely heartbreaking, like the untouchables or the undesirables. It's sad. Oh my God. Yup. Hey, you know what? Props to you. You know why? Because a lot of those teachers are making money off of writing the same, adding a couple words to a new edition and getting paid. A lot of them behind a desk for the last 30 years, not doing anything actively connected to what they teach. And it's no, I'm not disparaging teachers, but there is that in there. There's that grift. That's amazing demo pers. In fact, I'm going to be looking more at the ISCO because that is fascinating. And yes, the Mars thing is huge, and Budget King especially is makes it even more impressive. Money, money, money. What's up, champions? How you doing today? It's okay, Jamie. No worries. I'm gonna do my job. Good for you, Wash. It's all good. Book back is not confirmed. Yes, indeed, Zohaib. That's actually smart. Heck yes, Squid. APIs. Trying to think of what that is. Oh, cool light switches. Yep. Oh, indeed. And cheers to you. Oh, a Heath Zenith. God, Zenith. Okay. Age just Carmen. We got to have fun with this one. Who here has heard of Zenith or not? God, I had a lot of them back in the day. God, they were huge too. Yeah, it is. I agree. I like the idea. And also, looks like Carmine did too, because, um, oh, okay. You got to take the question pool. It must be extensive, though, I'm guessing, because as you know, there's a lot of etiquette, FAA rules, probably international standards. It's huge. Oh my God, you got to wonder, Zohaib. I don't know. Does Carmine or William know? Oh yeah, okay. So leaking of passengers is not good because that would be a lot of probably what hazmats. Yeah, demo. Yep. And there is pressure. There's even here in the U.S. Indian American populations. I'm glad St. Hill's pretty chill, and his wife is with the kids. But I have seen it in other families where they're really intense, and I'm like, you got to let kids live their dreams too. It's a hard act, and I do the same with my son. I tell him all the time. I just want you to be relatively happy and content. Just think job security. That's all. You know. And I'm proud of him. He's looking at automotive technology. So I don't know where he got that gift from, but props. TV lasted 30 years. Isn't that awesome? The old stuff like the old refrigerator were always the best, William. A week to assemble is not bad turnaround time either. Oh, nice. Ooh, a capacitor exploded. I hope everybody was okay, Solitude. Oh, I bet that was nasty, Carmine. In fact, did it have kind of like an acidic burning smell by any chance? Yeah, yeah, capacitors are, yeah, especially in older tech. Yikes. The other thing that really scares me is back in the day, I did a little bit of industrial work with hydrochloric acid. And when I saw it burn a machine, um, that was an eye opener. Um, it's kind of scary to think nobody got hurt, thankfully, but what it did to the rubber, which was industrial grade, it melted that and put a hole in the floor. Nice, Dark. That's actually pretty cool. In fact, keep up at it because coding is a skill. Smell before their soul was lifted. So I have great description. Can we get two more thumbs up? Two more, just two digits. Let's see. Hey, Ralph, how you doing? After the first explosions, what were they like, Carmine? Zenith. I don't know if was that the right name of the company? I'm trying to remember. Zenith I think it was American. I could be wrong. We had a lot of Japanese electronics, but I think Zenith was American. Cathode roads, yeah, rays, yes. That could be very scary too, William. Yeah, capacitors are, and especially if you're dealing with large amounts of current. Yeah, current, you're right. Um, Oof, that's a big bang, I bet, Carmine. Any eyebrows gone or worse? Yeah, yeah, it's very sad. And oh, but you can change it. That is interesting. Hmm. Back in the day, when did that go away? Really, officially? I think it's probably better that it's gone because I can't imagine being in one of the lower casts, and must have been horrible. But that's a great car, a '57 Bel Air. The cost, though, woof. Just the parts, I'm guessing, probably are pretty pricey. Actually, have you, Carmine, have you seen the '57 Bel Air in the wreck that was purposely set up with, I think it was a Corolla? That Bel Air got rocked. I couldn't believe it. Great song, Squid. Love Leonard Skinner, man. So, hey, wow. Vinegar smell acidic. Yup. Hey, Magnus. Coating, I agree, Carmine is dark. British definitely screwed up a lot of stuff, and America did too. Don't worry, not holding it against anyone, but those empires were very bad to its subjects. Flashbang, wow. Zenith was an American brand. Okay, cool. Thank you, Carmine. It's going good, Eco. What you up to, man? Designed to pop from the top because you're right. That circuit going with that acid and everything else could do some damage. You can lift a TV with one hand. Which one, William? I got to give you props. The old ones would be really really muscular. But even some of the newer ones are pretty heavy, actually. DF, we're just chilling, brother. How you doing? Oh my God, India is doing very well, Dark. In fact, India was also smart to adjust and pivot as needed too, due to other countries' fiscal policies. 8% is very impressive. You're right, William. It's amazing. In fact, years ago, I'll never forget it. We had to take one of those heavy ass, big cabinet TVs out. It almost killed us, man. Like we were young. It almost killed us. Oh, can we get 45 thumbs up? We're close. That would be a record, I think. Oh, yeah, they are. In fact, the prices, Zohabe, of small time electrics and electronic stuff can be crazy. Wow, your grandma knows Lyndon Johnson? Wow, that's amazing, DB. Lyndon Johnson was definitely an interesting president. Oh, man, the 55, 56, 57. Football fan, absolutely, man. Let's go Patriots, or is it soccer, DB? I'm still learning about that. Paula Civil. Oh, thank you. 42 thumbs up. Awesome. Nice, Squid. Look forward to seeing it. Yeah, it does seem, what is it? Absolute power corrupts absolutely, right, Demo? No matter what country, no matter what area. 4K element from Walmart. Yes. Let me guess, probably at least a 58-inch screen, right? Go Chiefs. Oh, man, DB. You know what? Props to the Chiefs. Great record. Sorry about yesterday. I think you guys were eliminated this year, but you guys will come back. Injuries this year have been pretty rough for you guys. What's up, DNC? DNC's in the house. How you doing, man? Another guy with a really nice channel here, folks. Oh, no. Ouch. I didn't see that. Oh, my God, DB. Let's pull. Sorry, bro, about Mahomes. Who's your backup? You know what? This year is just going to be one of those. It's an ego adjustment and painful, but I think the Chiefs are going to be good again. Plus, Andy Reid's a freaking genius. And Mahomes is real. Jeez is real. I don't know, Paula. What do you think? Squid, I think he'll be back next year. Yeah, I think an ACL, he'll be back next year. Yeah, he'll. Surgery has improved a lot. Yeah, that's the best way of looking at it, DB. Like a lot of teams, like I have two teams being in DC now. This year's a downer for them, but you know what? Also, as you know, the good thing is maybe the season will be easier next year or the year after. That's it. Power corrupts, absolute power corrupts, absolutely. Damn, I love Benjamin Franklin. Man, he has some of the best quotes ever. Genius. Firefighter, printer, patriot. So many good things. Yeah, for I guess this season, right, Squid? Who's your Garden Minshew will work for the as a backup. There you go, DNC. Good point. Heck yeah. Hey, Demo, good luck with the tests. Just remember, they're tests. They're not a reflection of who you are, and be chilling them. Oh my God, he was an incredible DB. Yes. Yeah, it is, but I think he'll be fine. I've had so many knee surgeries. That's the only one I haven't done yet. I think the new ones that they do with the ACL, the MCL and LCL would be preferred to have gotten injured, but I think he'll be back next year in a year. So what's this month? He'll be back in December or even maybe even earlier because he's a young guy too. It can be Zohib, although that really hurts too. If you rip your Achilles, it's quite common. Sadly, I know a guy in high school that did it. Steroid users that are young, if their Achilles rips, that's a major suspicion of steroid use. Yes, indeed, India did, and thank goodness. And a lot of them, you're right, lied about their age to get in there. And no, this guy don't forget it, and a lot of people don't, and agree with you. You know, that's a good question, William. What do you think? Because AI and drones and other stuff be interesting. 35 days remaining. Just keep at it, Emma. Just keep at it, man. Hey, DB, anytime, brother. And you know what? Here's the other Kansas City area teams doing good, and you'll be back. Yep. Oh, I agree, Dark. And there are people that do forget it, and we must never forget the contributions and the heroism. Also, are Gurkhas from India still some? 1,500,000 candidates for the exam and 18,000. Here's to you getting a demo. And you know what? Regardless, just remember be exactly who you are, no matter what. Because that's some seriously crazy hard numbers right there. Actually, in a way, I hope even if it, whether it happens or not, let the logic part of you stay grounded to what it is. Because, yeah, that's crazy. That makes Harvard, like getting into Harvard, look easy. Or say like a Yale or a, I don't know, University of Pennsylvania, Ivy League school. Yeah, that was horrible, Carmen. I think it was her son was had a lot of mental illnesses, and it sounds really. I think he was like what 31 or 32, and I think they try to get him help. Unfortunately, the problem with that type of I don't know which one it was that hasn't come out yet, but that's horrible. Oh, nice. Your grandfather, much respect to him, or your father's grandfather's father. Much respect to him. And the African campaign was not easy. And no, he and others performed bravely with love against the evil of the Nazis and much respects. And then for them to even go over and do what they did to Africa was horrible. The Germans were awful back then. What's up, Leo? Indeed, that's the best way of looking at it. It can't decide your future. You decide your future. It's part of it. Yeah, I know. I think if Dark Mod, do you want it? Because I agree. Dark Mod's awesome. Hey, take care, Demo. Peace be with you, brother. Be good and rock the house. Yeah, Dark is coming up with some really cool stuff today. And really appreciate it too. Oh, 5 thumbs up. Wow, this might be a record, folks. We're going the distance. We're going for speed. Hey, you know what? Jeez. You got a whole bunch of crazy allegations, though. Hey, no, you've always been a good guy. And there is a lot of crazy stuff in here. And I don't get it. I really don't. There's a lot of junk. You're right. I've watched it. And a lot of streams here are there's hate, there's bigotry, there's vitriol. It's not needed. Agreed, Demo. You too, brother. And agreed with that. Many Gurkha battalions are awesome. They are awesome, Dark Lord. Hello from Uptown Chicago, Puppet. And Dark Lord, would you like to be a mod? $1 million anonymously or without giving them money or a gift. Let's see. That's a great question, Daddy. What do you think? Provide them a house, an opportunity, maybe training. Their motto is better to die a hero than live as a coward. That's why I love the Gurkha, man. They're awesome. And it's good to hear that they're still very active because Gurkhas are no joke. They're awesome. Hey, Dark, do you want to be a mod, brother? Get a liberal arts degree, and the bit as a liberal arts degree, it can be Carmine. I agree. As long as you get any education, really, to be honest, and also, as you know, train, train, train. What do you think? There's still a lot to come out, FO, but it's definitely concerning. There's a lot of smoke. Waiting to see more, but I would not want to be their defense attorney right now. Mm-mm. If you go by preponderance of evidence. Best woman is honest, truthful, empathetic, respectful, and also understands that a man is different than a woman, if that makes sense. A man is not going to be changed. A man cannot, women got to stop thinking like guys too, that they know us. Does that make sense? It's not being angry. It's just that I've met a lot of women that think they know better and they need to understand that they may not always. The guys make mistakes. We make mistakes too, to be fair. Women outlive us for a reason, but we need more respectful, decent women. Does that make sense? Because I've met a lot of women that just are all about validation, supply. That's why I've pretty much left them alone for the last 6 months, although the time may be getting closer than, just we all have our needs, at least in something. Gurkhas are awesome. And you're right. Rock hard body, knife skills, martial arts, all kinds of stuff. The Gurkhas are awesome. In fact, there's a cigar I enjoyed. It's called Gurkha in honor of them. And what a great one it was because it did live up to the quality. And them with a knife is scary, or them with anything. They can adapt, improvise, and overcome. All good, Zohaib. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I'm really sick of so many other politicians. All Ukrainian women, I have to admit, hey, Ansar, are beautiful. In fact, gorgeous. Slavic women in general, like Russian women, are beautiful. I've dated a few. Czech women are gorgeous. Like them all, to be honest, really. Yep. Thank you, Squid. It's all good, Zohaib. No worries. And it happens to man is by political nature a political animal. So there is part of us. I'm guilty too sometimes. Hey, FO, I'm a dad of a 16-year-old who has done this. Ah! Yeah, I am. You a dad too? It's great. Gurkha knife. Oh my God, that one demo is wild. Oh, I remember that. That's right. That is so cool, Dark Lord. Would you like to be a mod, by the way? It's free and you'd be great at it. That is the coolest thing ever. In fact, Gurkha soldiers are awesome. In fact, yeah, those once they realized who was in charge of Gurkhas, they bounced out. I remember, I forgot, I think that was the 90s. And they are awesome. And it's such an honor to, I've met some people from Burma and India that know Gurkha soldiers, and what they've told me is amazing. Oh, wow, the ball crushing factory. That sounds like my work. Ah, Cupcake, aren't you cute? I drink coffee stronger than your cupcake feelings. Enjoy your mom's house. Gurkha knife, nice F-Zero. Oh my God, you are not kidding. SEAL Team 6 and Gurkhas, wouldn't that be fun if they did joint training? I wonder if they ever have. Movie named Kill. It's the same story, but a little different. What, like a Buto Kill? Oh my God, that'd be great, Squid. And you're right there. Their talents would be what's the word? Would be very good because they're versatile, combined effort, plus they're disciplined. Good God, I'd love to see it. In fact, Squid, that'd be awesome. Bollywood films I have watched, Dark Lord, they're enjoyable. Thank you, Squid. What a jerk, but they pop in occasionally. Good catch. What's the smite count now? In fact, I do realize, folks, Dark Lord, Squid, you guys have all been great today. I apologize in advance. Got a roll here and a few demo, and you know, props to everybody today. What a lot of learning today has been done, and you guys keep teaching this old guy stuff too. Chickens. I wish we could. Crud. Unfortunately, I'd need to get a lot of permits for that. So hey, they are amazing creatures, and you're right. They definitely have a lot of. Especially watch out when they're a little bit frisky, so to speak. It controls the wealth. The 1%, I would guess. The 1% has no taste or character. Top 1% is is a cabal of criminals. But I hate to do this, y'all. 7, cheers. And Zohaib, peace be with you. And catch y'all soon.